Hi, Arya Travesine here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we helped out Hokto Mahiko, and we helped him slay 60 High Elf trolls. And we also helped another troll named Rinji, and we got him out of imprisonment from the High Elves, and we escorted him out of their camp. And after we escorted him out of their camp and to the road in the hinterlands, he told us he would tell us where one of his secrets were. And we went to one of his secrets, and we picked up a tablet on this island right here. It was called Rinji's Secret. And we are going to bring that back to Undercity, I believe. Yep, here it is. We have to bring this back to the Magic Quarter in Undercity. And we have to bring this to Orin Snakewraith. So eventually we will do that. Today we're going to have another chat with Otho Mahiko. We're going to send another message to the Wildhammer clan. They say the Wildhammer and the Griffin are close to each other as troll and mate. Disgusting. But we be able to use this to our advantage, man. We send them another message. Slay all the Griffins you see in the hinterlands. Collect their feathers. From this, we make the final message. Otho Mahiko at Raven's Village in the hinterlands wants you to bring him 10 long, elegant feathers from the Griffins that inhabit the hinterlands. Return to him once his task is complete. Griffins are known to inhabit every region of the hinterlands. Okie dokie. Well, that's a kind of a weird rumor that the Wildhammer dwarves are very close to their Griffin friends. It's an interesting thing that I never knew. Wish I didn't know. But now, I guess we will move out, and we will go to, I guess we'll head to Airy Peak, because that's where I've seen a lot of these griffins, so we'll end up going there. And we'll slay a bunch of these griffins, and we will try to get these feathers for Otho Mahiko. Maybe we'll see some Alliance at Airy Peak. I think that's where the Alliance are located in the hinterlands, so we'll see if we can find any of them there. So I'm trying to get into some PvP action. Supposedly last quest we did, the first message to the Wildhammer where we slayed over 60 High Elves. It's supposed to be a PvP type of quest, but it seems that there wasn't any Alliance there, so hoping we see some Alliance today. It's been a while. We have to get 10 elegant feathers, guys. And this is another PvP quest, supposedly. So, see how this goes. Cool little quest chain, though. A lot of XP. We got, I think, 4 bars yesterday, so that was pretty good. And the Rinji Secret was kind of cool to figure out, finding out where it was. I hope we get a decent reward from turning that in the Magic Quarter in Undercity. Let's follow the road here, and we'll try to find some griffins. Also interested to see what the drop rate is on these feathers. Oh, we got some sungrass. We'll see how it goes. Oh, Silvermane Stalkers. Thing we can see him. I hope these griffins are not too low of a level too. Hopefully they give us some sort of XP. I hope they're not gray is what I'm saying. Which is 10 levels lower than level 53. I think they'll be higher though. The High Elves were all pretty decent level. They're all like 44 plus. But I don't think we'll be in the hinterlands for much longer. Because, I think we've out-leveled this place. I think we're just coming back to clean up some quests before we leave. Maybe we'll be back later. There is an elite quest chain that I think I would do. But it's pretty challenging at this level, especially solo. It's a quest chain you usually do with a party of 5 in your mid to high When you're like close to 60, like around level 57 to 60. I remember doing it on my warrior. Go to this part here, Jinthalor. It's all elite trolls there. You get a really nice trinket if you do that quest chain. You get a trinket that gives you hit and attack power. Which is good to have on a warrior early on. So we're running around. We're almost at Airy Peak. We haven't seen any griffins yet, just a lot of owl beasts. Haven't seen any alliance or horde yet either. There's the Witherbark trolls. Looks like they're they don't like us still. They're only levels. Look, they're gray, level 42. Okay, there's a griffin. Let's see if he gives us what we want. 844 damage. Clearly outlevel this guy. Oh, no feather. This worries me a bit. Makes me feel like we're gonna have to slay a lot of griffins today. We didn't get our first feather off the first one he slayed, so let's keep an eye out. We'll go to Airy Peak. Maybe we'll find some alliance and some griffins there. All these guys are level 42. Oh, there's an alliance dwarf priest. He'll battle us. Nope. He just keeps on running away. Here's another griffin, level 40. Oh gosh, this is a rough quest. We'll slay it though, but it's pretty rough. You guys are level 40, man. Oh man. This is what I was worried about. I was hoping these guys would be a higher level. But it looks like they're not. We're at Airy Peak. We found a bunch of griffins, which is nice. Supposedly they're all over the place. I think I might go somewhere else, though, to find these griffins. Maybe try to find some that are, you know, higher level than this. But we'll check out Airy Peak for a bit. Slay some griffins. It's so weird that the quest before this is actually probably more challenging. Kind of weird. Okay, well there we go. We got our first long, elegant feather. It's not bad. So let's go, yeah, we'll just keep slaying griffins around Airy Peak. Try to find some alliance. You know, it would be cool if you got XP for fighting alliance that are around your level. Only thing that would suck is that players would abuse that, and they would just allow people to take them out. Well, here's Airy Peak. This is the Wild Hammer clan. Haven't been here yet. I don't think there's any griffins in here. I think we'll eventually have to come here. Oh, we got some tanks. Look at that. Getting ready to go. Ready for war. Don't see any alliance here, though. Been in dwarf settlements like this before. This is a mailbox. Yeah, I assume this is where the alliance would be. Maybe they go up here. Check that out. They're all level 55. Decent level. Oh. Sneak by this guy. Nice little dwarf village in the hinterlands. Whoa, whoa, pal, pal. I guess they can see stealth. Let's get out of here now. We'll go back to slaying griffins. So yeah, I haven't seen any alliance here. There is a bunch of griffins here, which is good to see. Well, they gave up chasing me. Yeah, the drop rate here seems alright on these trained razorbeaks. The problem is they're only level 41. But if you're a lower level, like level 49 or 48, this quest would be alright for you. For me, though, it's it's not that good. So we're going to try to find some more griffins. Try to get some more long, elegant feathers. There's one. We'll just take out any one we see. There was the one we seen last. I think if we go here back to Quel'Danil Lodge, I think we might find some around. That'll give us XP. Another bill. Yeah, drop rate isn't too good. That's for sure. We've only gotten 2. I think we've slayed close to 10. So we'll go up here. Then we'll go down to Quel'Danil Lodge. Shindigger's Camp. There's Quel'Danil Lodge. That's where we were yesterday, fighting all the high elves. Yeah, the Alliance have a nice spot here. I think the reason why the trolls take the low ground, like down near the shoreline, is because they can get resources. And I don't think the tanks are able to get down there. Maybe that's why. So if they built up here, they'd be in a lot of trouble. They do have all these trolls helping them. The Shalawatha trolls and the Jintalor trolls. Even though they're not allies. They are in the way, that's for sure. So let's see if we can find some more of these griffins. The only 2 long, elegant feathers we got were from Airy Peak. I don't know if there's another spot where there's a bunch of griffins. Well, there's a griffin right there. There's a wild one, though. A wild razorbeak griffin. Maybe these guys have a better drop rate since they're higher level. Maybe not. Not bad. There we go. That's our 3rd one. I guess we'll just keep on hunting down the higher level ones. They're kind of rare to find, though. You don't see them too often. Airy Peak seems to be the spot where you see the most griffins. That's for sure. Oh. Looks like someone's fighting these these guys here. Oh, it was probably this guy. And good thing is, he didn't attack. Looks like we got a lot of horde here. He attack this griffin, which is nice. Allowed us to pick it up. Got some more horde over here. Bunch of level 40s. They're hunting down owl beasts. So we'll just keep running around here. But yeah, the wild razorbeaks seem to be harder to find, that's for sure. I'll keep going around though. Let's do like a big circle. And then by the time we walk back or come back to Airy Peak, there's probably going to be like a pack of the trained ones. See how long it takes us to get our 10 feathers. Hope we find some alliance. Nothing. We got nothing from that one. Oh, that's not good. Alright, well, we're moving pretty far away. Might start heading back now. Once we cross this road, start turning around a bit. See if we can find any griffins around Skulk Rock. But yeah, it seems all the griffins are around Airy Peak. And then you can find some random ones out in the wild. But yeah, I could imagine this quest being pretty annoying. If you don't have any, if you can't find any griffins to take out. Now let's keep on going here. Got a Khadgar's Whisker, I guess we'll pick this up. Might as well. Use that for health pots. Here we are around Skulk Rock. Okay. A lot of owl beasts. That's for sure. Never run out of those. Probably the funniest characters in the game, the owl beast. Where do we go? No griffins in sight. Looks like we're beelining her straight back to Airy Peak. That's gonna be the plan. Oh my gosh, found an alliance. See what lovely, 60 human warrior. Should I attack him? Let's see if he turns around. Oh, he doesn't have time for me. He had a tier 2.5 helmet on too. That was kind of cool. He's been raiding in AQ 40 a bit. Okay, well, we found another griffin. Surprised he didn't turn around and attack me. Guess he didn't want to waste his time. Probably easily would have took me out in a couple swings. See, the Alliance don't waste their time on the PvP. Unless they're in the mood. Well, there's another griffin with no beak. I mean, with no feathers. Guess his feathers weren't long enough. You know what I find funny about MMOs? The quests are still the same. Like, even when in New World, they still have you, like, go and collect 10 things. Slate these 10 things and pick up these 10 things off of these 10 things. Like, I don't know. It's always the same quests. WoW has spiced it up, though, with mini-games. They've been adding a lot of mini-games recently to World Quests. Where you have to, like, you know, match things and all that stuff. and like do these like jumps and try to reach this point. Which is cool. I like when they spice it up. But I just find it funny that MMOs have been out for like over a decade now, and the quests are still the same. You know? They haven't changed them that. They haven't changed that much. This is a tough quest, though. It's not a tough quest. It's just the drop rate's pretty rough. Starting to feel it right now. Like I went around all of the hinterlands. I only found like, I don't know, 5 or 10. Around 5 griffins. And I only got 1 feather. Now, does that mean I have to do that another 7 times? Hopefully the Airy Peak griffins are back. And imagine I was not the only one doing this. I have a feeling I'm the only one doing this quest right now. So let's hope this batch gives us around 2. But I think this is the way to do it, because look at all these griffins that spawned back. They gotta give me some razor beaks. I mean, some long, elegant feathers. We're getting razor beaks too, though. Good thing is, it doesn't take me long to take them out, that's for sure. There's the yellow bill. If I take out all 5 of these griffins, there's another one over there, 6. I don't get 1 feather. I don't know, man. Come on, Blizzard. There we go, that's 1. I'm hoping to get 2 now. Yeah, this seems to be the trick. Come to Airy Peak, you do as much damage as you can. 57 Norm Warlock over there. Should we follow him? I wonder if he'll attack us. Oh, no. Okay, well, he's moving, we'll go that way. Looks like he's going down there. We'll try to go that way after. I wonder what he's doing here, level 57. I thought I was here a little too early. It's level 35 human mage. Let's see what this does. Think he'll survive the moonfire? Yeah, easy. 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 Moonfire's not that strong. There was this ability in Legion. I used to play a balanced Druid in Legion. Druid's one of my favorite classes in the game. And they had this move called Full Moon. And I don't know if any of you guys ever watched like Dragon Ball Z and know of the move called Spirit Bomb that Cell used to do. And it's like this huge like ball that just comes down from the sky. It does like tons of damage. And balanced Druids had that. And they kind of look like owl beasts, pretty much. And you would like do this long cast, and the moon would drop down from the sky and just smash the opposing player. Like I would literally one shot level 110s while I was playing. It was pretty amazing. It's so sad they took that out of the game. By far one of the funnest times I had on a Druid was during Legion. Like imagine that. Like I don't know if the moon's up there, but you take you're literally bringing the moon out of space and just and it just smashes onto somebody. It's one of the funniest abilities in the game. And what I would do is I would kind of like sneak up in kitty form, and I'd see somebody like, I don't know, doing a world quest or something like that, and I'd come out. I'd go into Boomkin and I'd like pop Celestial Alignment, which is pretty much an ability that increases the damage of my abilities. And then I would just queue up a full moon and just boom, one shot a guy. It was It was hilarious. I missed that ability. I don't know why they took that out of the game. Balance Druids aren't the same. Balance Druids and BFA were boring. Like, that's why BFA was, like, not a cool expansion. Like, Legion was actually really good. BFA was just, like... I don't know, Balance Druids were just boring. Compared to Legion's Balance Druids, like, not even close. So let's keep running around. Oh, we got another torn... A lot of 50s, you know? A lot of 50s around here. Just traveling around. It looks like we took out all of the griffins at Airy Peak. Now we have to wait for them to spawn back again. So let's go back. Maybe we'll try to hunt down that 57 Warlock. Wonder if we could defeat him. I think it'd be tough, though. But we'll try to find that Warlock. And we will look for some more griffins. And then we'll come back to Airy Peak and get our one elegant feather. We literally slayed, like, I don't know, 7 or 8 griffins. We got 1 feather. That was kind of rough. I guess that's better than nothing, though. That's one way to look at it. But yeah, Legion was a good expansion. BFA, not so much. Hoping Shadowlands is good. I'm not looking forward to Balance Druid, though. I'm thinking about tanking. I'm probably going to tank in Shadowlands. Not going to play Balance Druid. Like, I'll probably play a little bit of Balance Druid because it's, like, one of my favorite classes. But, is that the mage? 46 human mage. We're hunting that guy down. That guy's... Let's do a sneak around. Okay, we got an elegant feather. Okay, let's do a sneak around. Wonder if he knows I'm coming. Let's see if we can one-shot him. That's crappy. Oh, you're done, dude. That's right. Get out of here. We were way... That was just... I was wrong. I feel bad doing that. But it is what it is, okay? You know how many times I've been getting attacked in Ungrow Crater by Alliance? Non-stop. I've been getting... I got chased by like 6 of them. Who attacked this griffin? Why is this griffin... See how this guy's white, not red? That means he was marked by somebody. It's so weird. Well, that means he's tagged by somebody else, which means I won't be able to loot him or, like, get anything from him. I wonder if that mage is gonna come and cam me on his 60. That would suck. Yeah, see? Shouldn't have attacked that guy. Should have waited. So let's get out of here. But all I gotta say is that was still an honorable kill. I don't know how that's honorable. But according to Blizzard, it is. So, that's all that matters. Got it. 43 points. That's one thing I haven't done much of. I haven't done much of PvP in Classic. The reason why is because of the cost of switching your talents. It's too expensive. And you pretty much have to choose, like, if you want to, especially as a tank. It's tough. Because as a tank, you kind of have to switch your spec if you want to PvP. Because tank spec just, I don't know. It's not terrible, but it's pretty bad in PvP, so kind of just don't PvP as a tank. But one day, when we clear Nax, we'll probably start PvPing on the warrior a bit. Gotta try that gear out on something, you know? But I could switch specs from time to time. It's just, I don't know, the cost of it consumes and stuff, it's not cheap. Spending like 100 gold a raid. Well, not every raid, but it's close. It's like 50 to 100 gold a raid on consumes. It's around like 200 gold a week. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Especially during progression when we're wiping a lot. Alright, well... We're looking for some more griffins. Oh, this guy's taking out griffins. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Now we got griffin competition. This elemental shaman. No wonder I can't find any. Oh, this is rough, guys. Now we got competition, but the good thing is, positive, we're halfway. We're halfway to getting all of our elegant feathers. This is a silly quest, though. You know? Very silly. Like, why do they always do... Like, why are they just, like, troll... Well, they're trolls, right? They just want to troll. They don't want to actually go to war with the dwarves. They just want to troll the dwarves. That's all. They just want to, like... You know, let's take out their favorite pet. You know, they don't want to, like, actually fight them. They just want to do, like, dirty deeds. I think you're a bad guy in this game, to be honest. All the quests that you accept and do, you're not a good guy, that's for sure. I'd say you're not good or bad. Like, you do good quests, you do a lot of bad quests too, but it is what it is. Well, we haven't seen any griffins in a while. So we're going to go back to Airy Peak and hopefully they spawned again. And hopefully we get at least another elegant feather. There's one. There we go. We just had to complain a little bit. And after we complain, Blizzard gives us what we want. Just how it goes. Come on. Give us a feather. Give us a feather. Nothing. Oh, yeah. Nothing. Come on, man. We need 5 more of these feathers, guys. Maybe we'll see some more alliance. Might see that mage again. Oh, we're back in Quell Daniel. The Quell Daniel Lodge. I was calling this place like a cottage yesterday. A port. But yeah, that's what it is. It's a lodge. It's a lodge with a lot of elves at it. Cleaned up this place pretty quick, too. Yeah, it's time for us to go back to Airy Peak. Try to find some alliance. Try to find some griffins. There we go. There's a 45 one. Not too bad. Oh, he's seen us. This griffin has a good eye. Keep dragging him around along here. Maybe we'll find some more griffins. Defense has increased to 260. Not bad. No feather. I think I have gotten more feathers from the trained... The wild ones, so that's just the razor-beak griffins, they don't really give you feathers. But these trained ones that are lower level, they seem to drop them. You know what I kind of find weird? Like, why are the trained ones weaker than the wild ones? That makes no sense. You'd think the trained ones would be like, you know, more intelligent. You know, they're trained for combat. But no, their levels decrease when they get trained. Maybe because they, I don't know, maybe the dwarves spoil them, you know? They like never fight, they just, you know, treat them really nice and give them food, they don't have to hunt like the wild ones. Yeah, we haven't got a feather in a while. Pretty rough. Okay, well they've all spawned back. Look at all of them. So yeah, we gotta... I think we're doing it right. Ah, come on. Give us one. We better get one from these guys. At least one. We should see some alliance soon, I think. Nothing. Nothing again. What's this over here? Featherbeard's Hovel. Featherbeard. It's a cool name. I might check this guy's place out. Maybe if we take him out, he'll have all the feathers we need. Maybe he trains the Razorbeaks. Good old Featherbeard. There's another trained Razorbeak. None of them seem to have long feathers. Wow, one got cracked. A lot of damage. Nothing. Okay, well, I'm checking out Featherbeard's house. Where is he? What a nice place, eh? Got the musket next to the bed, just in case. Only thing he needs is a door. If he had a door, this place would be much better, that's for sure. And like a secret way out. You know, like through here. Like open this up. Secret passage out, just in case. It's got like tons of muskets in here. Tons of packs of bullets. He's got his grog and his ham. Like, solid. Great place. Wouldn't enjoy sleeping here, though. Could you imagine waking up looking at this pig? That'd be terrible. I guess it could be worse. Well, let's get out of here. Featherbeard seems to be out of town. Yeah, nice place. I like the way the dwarves live, you know? You know, they got their grog, they got their guns, they got their meat. They're a lot like the orcs. The orcs and the dwarves are a lot alike. I think. Well, I think they are. They both like their meat, that's for sure. And they both like being tough. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and the orcs like artillery. Same with the dwarves. They're a lot alike. There we go. We got a feather, guys. That's 6. We had 6 feathers. Slayed around like 8 griffins in this area. Got another feather. So let's go back to good old, you know, the good old circle. Try to find some alliance. Try to find some griffins. Oh, there's that mage again. Let's see if he thinks about... Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, we'll do one moonfire. See what it does. If he can survive the moonfire... Well, he's eating through it. Moonfire sucks. Doesn't do any damage. Look, he's gonna attack me now. Is he gonna attack me? Okay. Should we do Wrath? Here, take a Wrath. Nah, he doesn't have time for me. That's fair. I'll leave him alone. He knows I'm just joking around with him. Even though it is an honorable kill. Believe it or not. That's an honorable kill right there. But I'll leave him alone. Just wanted to see what my Wrath did. Alright, well. Looks like he has to fight some dags. We have to find some griffins. So let's keep going. Got 4 more feathers to go. And we've slain a lot of griffins. We've slain like way more than 10. I think we've slain, we're going on 30, that's for sure. So let's keep on rolling out here. Not a fan of this quest, to be honest. There isn't enough griffins, I'll tell you that much. Like, getting all these feathers takes a long time. That's for sure. And you have to like run around the entire place. Like, there isn't that many griffins in the hinterlands. There has to be like another source of griffins where we can go and get more feathers. Like, I understand making the drop rate 50%, but making the drop rate like 20%? I don't think it's 20%. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Not right now. There's another griffin. There's another griffin. Look at that. Let's get 2 in a row. 2 in a row. 2 feathers in a row. Come on, Blizzard. Nothing. Not even a beak. Didn't even give us a beak. Maybe this guy will give us a feather. Come on, man. Alright, take him out. There we go. At least we got a bill. It's called a bill, actually, not a beak. But, yeah, no feathers. Just keep on trucking, flag carrier. Eventually you'll get your feathers. Not much alliance here either. It's like only 1 mage. Come on. Let's going on here? Gotta get off the road. Yeah, we've gone a little too far. Okay, let's go back to Airy Peak. And hopefully this time we'll get at least one feather off of those trained griffins. We only need 4 more. So it's not that bad. But it's been a grind, that's for sure. Sergeant Skiz, the mage. Level 60, running around Airy Peak. I mean, Hinterlands. You know what he's probably doing? Probably doing herbalism. Herbalism or mining, one or the other. It's my guess. It's the only reason why a level 60 mage would be here. Another Khadgar's Whisker. Pick that up. It's cool our herbalism's already at 300. So we don't have to worry about that. Leveling that up anymore. We just got to get it to 315, but that's going to take some time. Look at this guy go. Look at him go. Look at this ooze. Let's root him. Come on, get rooted, ooze. Guess you can't root an ooze. Okay, let's get out of here. Fought enough oozes at Ungrow Crater, okay? I think they're like one of the my least favorite things to fight. I just don't like the way they look. Looking for group for the elite quest. This see what level this warrior is. Yeah, he's looking for the elite quests. Don't blame him. I can't find out his level. It's weird. Usually when you shift click on someone's name, you find out their level. But yeah, we're having a rough time finding these griffins. Haven't seen any. We're almost back at Airy Peak. I think I'm not going to go as far next time. I think I'm going maybe a little too far. Oh, there's another griffin. So right here's a pretty good spot. Right near Quell Daniel Lodge. Just dodge that owl beast. The thing I like about griffins, they don't run. Nothing. Didn't give us anything. What a shame. Not surprised though. There's another griffin. There should be more feathers on these guys. Like, why does he need 10? You know what I mean? Another two eagle eyes there. No feathers. I guess that griffin wasn't elegant. It wasn't an elegant griffin, that's why I didn't drop any feathers. Now we're going through High Vale. These guys want revenge. Got a lot of XP from these elves. These blood elves. I guess they were called the High Elves before they became the Blood Elves. Well, there's the mage again. Avesi Lannis. Oh, there's a griffin. It's nice of him that he's leaving the griffins for us. I wonder if he'll ever attack me. Doesn't want revenge. Just wants to quest in peace. Yeah, some people are like that though, and well, they just want to have a peaceful time. Leveling up. Alright, well, we're going back to Airy Peak. Hopefully we get an elegant feather from one of these griffins. Hopefully they're not all slain, too. Like, could you imagine there was, like, 3 other guys doing this quest? Like, I would never finish it. It'd be impossible. I wouldn't say impossible, but it'd be pretty rough. Like, you'd be... I remember at the beginning of the Classic WoW, when, like, everybody was in the starting zones, people would just stand at, like, a spawn point and just wait for, like, the mob to spawn so they can take it out. Because there's, like, no other way you could get it. So, like, what I would do, like, say I was playing my Druid, I would take this griffin out, and then I'd just wait for it to spawn, and I'd be spamming, like, a moonfire macro that would just target a griffin right away once it spawned. Kind of like that. Yeah, this is a tough quest. Drop rate's pretty low. We're back at Featherbeard's house. Seems like he's still not back yet. But the griffins have came back. If this wasn't a quest chain, I would think about skipping this quest, that's for sure. But I'm hoping that the XP I get from doing the chain is worth it. Clearly there's, like, after we do this, there's another quest. We have to send the final message with these feathers. The problem is that a lot of these griffins don't have feathers. There's another one. Let's see if he has any feathers on him. Nothing. Nothing at all. It's gotta be at least, you should have at least 2. There we go, 1, finally. Slayed like 10 of them. Yeah, the only alliance out here is that mage. Alright. Well, back to doing this good old circle. Try to find, hopefully we get a griffin that drops as a feather. Falstad Wildhammer yells, invaders, invaders, we're under attack, boys, get 'em. Well, looks like the Wildhammer's getting he's under attack right now. Falstad. I remember a guy named Falstad. in a game called Heroes of the Storm. He would ride a griffin, and he'd throw hammers at you. So it makes sense. That's probably Falstad from Heroes of the Storm. He's a pretty strong hero in that game. Great mobility, decent ranged. Ultimate was pretty strong. Could one-shot you, and if you line it up properly, can do a lot of damage to entire group of players. Maybe Falstad has some feathers on him. He's probably an elite. He should be an elite. No feather, no. At least he gave us XP. That's a good thing about the ones that aren't trained. They at least give me a little bit of XP. We're not going to go all the way to Skulk Rock this time, though. Samteste, 50 Tauren Warrior. Yeah, we'll just go up this way. Maybe we'll go a little bit more east. But not too far. Oh, fell in the water. That's too bad. Let's pop up here. We need 3 more feathers. There's 1. There's 2. Let's get 2 feathers back to back. I haven't had a back to back yet. Give us 1 back to back. Come on, Blizzard. At least 1 back to back. Oh, come on. Griffin. Didn't get anything off that one. Got a back-to-back nope. Sorry, no feathers for you. The Creeping Run. Okay, I don't want to go in there. Place is full of oozes. What level's this guy? Uridius. 49 mage. It's a decent level to be in the Hinterlands. There's another griffin. Yeah, I recommend not going too far. Try to stay on the western side of the Hinterlands. Since you go a little too east, kind of stop finding griffins. There we go. 2 more to go, guys. We're almost there. I can feel it. We just need a back-to-back, and we're done. There's another one. Another razor beak. Oh, it's kind of close to that owl beast. Surprised I never pull the owl beast when I get close like that. We are level 53 now, so aggro radius is pretty small here. Nothing from that guy. It's too bad. Got a little bit of XP though. I want to go to a tougher zone after this, like a zone that's a little bit my level, a little higher. Almost like Ungoro Crater was, you know. I think we're caught up on all the quests that we want to catch up on, I think. So. Should be okay to move on. I don't know where we would go next. Maybe the Plague Lands. Kind of an interesting spot to go to. Or, we're up here. Right over here, Kalimdor. Felwood? Yeah, Felwood would be pretty good too. Nothing from that griffin. Not a surprise. Would be nice if we had a back-to-back. There's that mage. Let's give him a good old moonfire. Just to say hello. Mages are, look at him. He just absorbed all of that. Gotta love the frost shield. Or amplify magic, one or the other. Alright, well, we're back at the trained razor beaks. Will we get two? Will they give us at least... I'll be happy we get at least one. But will they give us two this time? That's the question. Nothing. Nothing at all. There's one. That's big. It's big, I feel it. Just need one more, and we're free. We're free of slaying griffins for a long time. Will this be the last? It is. We had a back-to-back. We got our back-to-back at the end. That's awesome. Okay, let's get out of here. This guy got lucky. We don't want to slay anymore. So let's head all the way back to Raventusk Village. We're not close to a flight point, that's for sure. Or I would take a flight, but... let's head back. We got our... took us a while to do that. I think we've been out here for over an hour. So... yeah, it's been a grind. I think it took us longer to get our 10 feathers than it did to get to slay all those high elves yesterday. Oh, there's our mage, still grinding out here, still look at him there, drinking. Living that mage life. Drinks are free, food's free. Just costs mana. There's level 51 human warlock. There he goes. Wonder if he'll come back. No. Not fighting us. Doesn't have time. No time for PvP. I was hoping we would, proc our Führer there, but we didn't, so we didn't have enough energy to get an attack on him. 51 rolls. 51 warrior here. An undead warrior. Interesting choice. If I was to be a warrior, it's either Tauren or Orc on Horde. And on Alliance, it's most likely human or I'd say human. Yeah, just human. Gnome's pretty good. I know Gnome looks weird, but Gnome's pretty good warrior too, because of Escape Artist. PvP, Gnome warrior's not bad. But for PvE, human warrior is pretty good. One of the best. Because a lot of the good weapons in Classic WoW for PvE are all swords for warriors, so human is a great choice because they got sword specialization. And for PvE for for Horde, Orc's a good choice because you have axe specialization. And that allows you to not have as much hit as every other class in the game. My warrior is an orc. Orc warriors are they're pretty good at both PvP and PvE because they have a racial where they have a chance to not get stunned. They can totally negate a stun effect, which is pretty awesome. And they have trolls are pretty good too. Berserker Rage. Trolls are pretty good choice as well. Actually, yeah, I might pick a troll. Yeah, one day I might do troll warrior if I ever play classic again. They're the best tank choice because of berserking. You get a bunch of haste. You can your attack speed goes up by a lot. They're the best tanks because of that trait. Allows you to generate a lot of threat. Okay, well here we are. We're almost back at Raven Tusk Village. There's Finelf. I think he's a warrior too. Popular class, the warrior. Happy I leveled one up early. Same with the mage. Mage is another popular class. Druid's kind of you don't see much of. Druid's cool. They get a lot better in TBC, that's for sure. In Classic WoW, really all they are is flag carriers, and they heal a bit. Sometimes some guilds allow feral tanks in. Our guild is pretty. We don't really mind meme specs, so we allow at least one meme spec each in our guild. Only one we don't have is a balanced druid. So here we go. Let's go have a little chat with Octho Mahiko. Maybe the drums are still playing. Yep, drums are still playing.
Hello, man.
The last message gonna scare them off for sure. Either that or make them very, very angry. Oh man, this is gonna be good. One more step to go and the Wildhammer see that they can mess with Troll. There we go. Keep on trolling, man. So I guess we'll have to send the final message next episode. We got 5,450 XP for that, so not bad. Decent amount of XP. But that is the end of the feather hunting today and the end of the episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.